Hi, it's Michael Zapersky from consultingsuccess.com. I just saw an ad on Facebook from someone claiming that they have the best model to help you get more clients and to grow your business. Now, what's the problem with that? Well, the problem with that is that there are far too many people these days claiming that they have the best model to help you to get results. They tell you that you need to be on Facebook. They tell you you need to be on LinkedIn, that you can only get the best clients through social media or through webinars or through Pinterest or some other type of tactic or platform. They say there's only one way to do it. In fact, this one person who I just saw their ad and information on Facebook said that you actually don't have a business unless you know how to invest in advertising and turn that advertising into a paying client. They went as far as saying that if you don't know how to do that, if you don't have that approach in your business right now, that your business actually isn't a business. They said it's a hobby. And I can tell you, after building successful consulting businesses for over 16 years, that is absolutely garbage. Why? Because there is no best business model. Sure, it would be convenient to just tell you that there's only one way to do something, and that my way or some other person's way is the best way of doing it. But that would be untrue. That wouldn't be transparent. Why? Because depending on your business, depending on who your ideal clients are, depending on the market that you are in, that will dictate what type of marketing and approach will be most effective for you. You see, what a lot of people don't understand in the marketplace right now is that all of these people on Facebook or LinkedIn or some of these other advertising platforms that talk about how, oh, I have some special course that you can just jump on and instantly you'll see results the next day, or learn how to get clients right away, learn how to do this, do that, do the other with my, one way of doing it. What most of these people don't have is real world consulting experience. They use the word consulting, but what they've only done is worked online as coaches. They've never worked with real clients. They've never worked in the corporate world. You see, there's different kinds of what we can call consulting. There's consulting where you work with small business owners. That's one way. But there's also consulting where you're working with corporate clients, with larger companies. The approach that you take for one will be then very different than you take for the other. Because the way of marketing to small businesses doesn't necessarily work, and in most cases doesn't work, right, for getting in front of large corporate buyers. But a lot of people in the marketplace fail to address that. They don't understand the difference. And most of their experience tends to be only working with smaller businesses or targeting other entrepreneurs. But if you try and take those marketing tactics and those strategies and apply them to reaching executives in the C-suite, you're going to see miserable results. Because they don't work. It's a completely different model. What you want to do is make sure that your marketing, that your strategy is the right fit for your specific marketplace. Really dig to understand who is it that you are targeting. What do they care most about? And then what will be the most effective way to reach them? The clients and consultants that I work with, when we're going through their marketing and their strategies, we spend a lot of time on this foundation. Before we can even pick a specific tactic, before I can even recommend what they should be doing, I always want to make sure that we have a deep understanding of their market. And I really want to encourage you to do the same. Because if you try and use tactics that some person's telling you about online that are the best for everyone, and you apply that in a blanket fashion, you'll probably end up wasting a lot of time, resources, and your energy. You'll lose focus. Think about your marketplace. Figure out who they are and how can you reach them in the most effective way. That'll help you then to figure out what strategy and tactic will be the right fit for you. Don't just jump on what other people tell you to do or what some advertisement seems to claim. Ask more questions. really understand, is it the right fit for your specific marketplace, for the ideal clients that you are targeting? Because there is no best model. There certainly is a process to think about things. But just saying that one way is the best way and the only way would be untrue, and it wouldn't serve you. And what I want to make sure of is that you're served at the highest levels, that you have all the information that you need to be successful as a consultant in your business.